Welcome back to Dave Does Outdoors. Not sure where Audrey is, she's kicking about somewhere. But I'm sitting out here in the summer house. I've just done a little review, so I'm on kind of review mode. Not been getting out quite as much, been quite busy with family stuff. As you've seen by the title, we're having a little quick look at this Opinel. This is the carbon steel version. I got this for Father's Day, and one of my oldest friends, Ian, I went on holiday with Ian and his family at least twice, I think maybe 3 times, to France. And Opinel obviously is a French brand. I was looking at my phone, I'll read a little bit of the kind of history. Fascinating company, but I'm sure I had one and I've probably got it in France. We were typical young boys, obsessed with knives, fire, hunting, catapults, etc, etc. So the Opinel, a really traditional, massive global icon, really efficient. It's lightweight, it's not expensive. This cost, I think it was about £11, but just the mechanism, and then you've got this locking system that just rotates to lock the blade, which was introduced about 30 years ago to all of the knives. So it's like a lock knife, and then they introduced this other simple little slide lock, so when it's in your pocket it's not going to open. You can see that. Open, locked. And it's just the quality of the build, the feel in your hand. It's just a lovely traditional. I mean, I'm calling this my everyday carry. So it's going to get out of focus, trying to focus on my eyes probably. Let's see. That's it. Let me read you a little bit about this company. Amazing family story, starting well over 100 years ago. Starts way back in the 1800s. The early Victor Opinel, he was a peddler. He was forging nails and sort of getting into kind of metal work. Then his son took over. So this is way back in kind of early 1800s. His son took over, and he was making kind of edging blades for farm workers and labourers, and got into making really sharp edges. And that was kind of in 1872. This is when all the kind of sort of family started to come together. In 1890 they made this kind of family workshop, and then in 1897 they did this sort of series 1 to 12, which was, just they realised that different sizes would fit different hands, and then they just kind of added different bits and pieces over the years. Now they've got a full range of kitchen knives, they've got a full range of pocket knives with different steel blades. I'm not sure how that, I've not really been using that one much. I used it a little bit for some food prep. Really good blade, holds its edge, and it's easy to sharpen. But I've just been carrying about in my trouser pocket and my short pocket. My dad, I guess because his generation, I remember him, he'd always have normally like a little bone handled knife, and often quite small, but nice memories of maybe going to the beach or just, you know, spending time on holiday, and he would be peeling an apple or just having a pocket knife, really handy. So I've just been kind of sort of carrying that little one round as my everyday carry, my EDC, because it's you know, it's not a big blade. This is a number 8 Opinel, so I'm looking forward to it because it's lockable as well. I really like that, so you can keep it in your pocket, you can lock it shut in your pocket, it's not going to come open. When you're using it, you can lock the blade open, so there's no movement in that at all. So it's not going to close when you're using this. Good for wood carving, good for finer bits. It's really light. So, you know, compared with my other knives, which maybe I've got Kydex, or, you know, even my necktie, and this is like a pocket one, and I think it, you know, so it's nice to have a range, and it's not expensive. So thanks to the family for this really nice Father's Day prezi. A lot of sentimental value, a lot of kind of history. I mean, it's now, I think they're kind of you know, all the way up. They built big factories, and they're still in France, and the early pioneers of mass production for the handles and for the blades. And I think now they're in a variety of kind of museums, and creating different sort of handles, polymer handles, and there's a museum that they've opened up, and just amazing sort of story and tradition and family and values. And so in 2020 they celebrated their 130th anniversary, which is, you know, testament to the quality, the design. Really is a, you know, for something so inexpensive, very practical, very functional, quality as well, and it's just a nice thing to hold, it's a nice thing to feel. So yeah, really nice knife. Thought I'd do a quick little review of the Opinel number 8. Hope you've enjoyed that quick short one. Take care. I'll put a few little links in the description below if you're interested to have a little look at the Opinel range. They've got a whole variety of kitchen knives and more kind of everyday carry sort of pocket knives. They've got the full kind of sort of range of different sizes, different steel blades, different handle grips. So but yeah, thoroughly recommend. Really good, kind of budget, economy, but also really good quality, well built, durable, lasts a lifetime. Just a really good little pen knife. So thanks again for tuning in. Please check out my other videos, hit the sub button if you've not already. I appreciate everyone's support. Take care.